Good evening, my fellow traders. Hope you all having an awesome day. A quick one here on net gas, gold, silver, crude oil, starting with natural gas. So what do we have? Right here, and before I continue, let me confirm few conditions. Now, first, it is not a valid bearish engulfer, and right here, if you see, the body has opened above, little bit above the previous candle. So makes it an invalid bearish engulfing pattern. Going back on 1 hour time frame. If you look here, it is a valid bearish engulfing pattern. If you are trading on 1 hour, that has played out nicely. So we were looking for the sell trades short term in an uptrend, and if you've entered right here, the ATR of this candle is 3, and if you look here, the price pushed on more than 1 ATR, around 1.2 to 1 reward to risk ratio target has been hit if you were trading on 1 hour time frame. If you follow me, you know that the maximum and the least I go is 1 hour time frame for my entries and 4 hour for my entries. So what to expect from now? We are still in a level of resistance on 4 hour time frame. I'm talking about entries. Now at this point, we are in the overbought situation as well, and I'm still looking for a valid bearish engulfer or double top pattern within this area. If the price forms a valid double top or bearish engulfer, we'll have a sell signal short term again. I've already mentioned these zones in my yesterday's video. Please feel free to check my yesterday's video and mark these zones on your chart. So simply look for the valid bearish engulfer. Now let's say we have no entry condition and we just have a correction. In that case, that is very likely looking at this overbought situation. If that correction happens, all I'll be looking at a valid pullback bullish engulfing pattern. That is all I'll be looking at for my entry. So keep an eye, look for your sell trades within this box if we have a sell condition. On 1 hour as well, look for bearish engulfers double top if we have an entry condition. So 1 hour and 4 hour is a time frame I'll be looking for my entries. Buy entries with a good retracement followed by bullish engulfing pattern. So that is all I'll be looking at. Simply just look for buy entries above 50 EMA, sell entries if we have a valid sell conditions. Still in an uptrend on a higher time frame. Now here on capital.com, in case you are wondering, that is not one of my valid bullish engulfing pattern. But I want to see some more pullback above 50 EMA followed by bullish engulfing pattern. If that happens, I'm going to go long from here. Now, as a zone has been recently broken on 1 hour time frame, on a daily time frame, if the price pulls back to this level again, which is right here, I'm talking about the conditions on capital.com, which is right here, 3.031 and goes up to 3.119. It is my trend continuation bullish zone. If the price pulls back to the zone, forms bullish engulfers or double bottom, in that case, that will be my valid entry condition. Otherwise, I'm going to use my Fibonacci levels again, as now we are allowed to use that. So from the high till the zone. Now, if we have one more green candle here, I'm going to adjust my Fibonacci tool like this. So make sure until you see a pullback, you will keep on adjusting your Fibonacci tool. Let's say if the next candle start to give us a pullback, then we don't need to adjust this Fibonacci tool. So for now, it is something with aggressive traders. Aggressive entries can be risky, but it plays out very well if it goes in your favor. 50% retracement will be my buy limit order right from here. 1.618 retracement will be my take profit. Stop loss can be below this pattern. So that is something for the aggressive traders. For less aggressive traders, just look for the normal pullback above 50 EMA followed by bullish engulfing pattern and keep on taking longs. Till when? Till the price gets to the next level of major resistance, which is right here. I'll be looking at this blue zone, 3.151 goes to 3.631. From where we can start to look for the bearish engulfing pattern. On a daily time frame as well, we can start to look for the double top pattern if we have a rejection here, followed by a 382 candle inverted hammers or a bearish engulfer. In that case, we'll have a strong sells signal. For now, we are still bullish. We have a bullish momentum looking at this strong bullish candle. All we need to look at a 50% retracement, enter here, exit here, and look for your next entry condition. For now, I'm bullish for that gas. Just a pullback is expected, followed by bullish engulfer. I'm going to go long from there. Now, don't get confused with Oanda. Since we are in the level, if there is no condition, we don't need to take sell trades. If sell happens, that can be just a retracement. Exit, look for your next buy trade. So that is all I'll be looking at. I won't be holding on with my trades if there is a condition, because I'm just looking for this quick scalp out of sell, the one I've shown you in a 1 hour time frame. So keep an eye. These are the conditions I'll be looking at. Now in NEMEX, we are now about to hit the level of major resistance, a double top area, which is right here. Now, if you look here on daily time frame, if the price goes inside the zone, we are inside the zone and forms a strong bearish engulfer, a red candle, 382 candle, that can give us a very good retracement on this NEMEX platform. So look at your own platform. Don't get confused with looking at the other platforms. Look for the conditions like I mentioned. So on a daily, we are getting a possible double top. We are in the rejection area, or we need to look at a double top pattern with a valid red candle or bearish engulfer. If we have a bearish engulfer inside, expect a retracement After that, look for the valid bullish engulfing pattern. Retracement is expected looking at this overbought situation in the RSI. I'm not using a Fibonacci tool as there is no reason to add Fibonacci tool. Fibonacci tool will be only entered right here on capital.com data. Here, just look for sell trades or a pullback entry bullish above 50 EMA. Next up, we have gold. Gold is pushing down, rejected from this little resistance area. Now this area turns to be a good level of resistance looking at this 1, 2, 3, 4 touches. That is why I've plotted this zone again. Now we had a good push down from here as we have not broken and closed above these highs. Just a wick has gone above followed by swing high bearish engulfer that pushes down. Now very important, the price hitting 50 EMA. If we have a bullish engulfer above 50 EMA, in that case I will go long till here, exit here. I will go 180 which is $15 for my target once we have a buy condition. No conditions means no entry. If the price breaks and closed below 50 EMA, then we have a likely chance the price will fall to 2,600, goes to 2,617, from where we can expect a possible bounce again. For now, just look for the bullish engulfing pattern for your buy entries. Next buy trade will only happen above 50 EMA or once we are broken above these highs. Not selling unless we are broken below 50 EMA. So keep an eye. Possible buy signal we can see above 50 EMA here or right in this area if we are broken and closed below 50 EMA. Next up we have silver. What a nice push down out of the double top pattern. Now if you remember my yesterday's video, clearly mentioned next buy trade will only happen once we are broken above these highs. You see how the condition matters. If you just enter with the FOMO, if you just enter looking at this push up right here, then that would be a big loss. That is why a close is very important. You see the candle goes up and close back down, forms a 382 candle, then a bearish engulfer. If you follow me, if you are my student, that is a valid double top major pattern with a bearish engulfer. Nicely pushed down, must have hit your target as well. Now, at this point, we are broken below 50 EMA. Once this candle is closed, close is very important. Then look for the pullback below 50 EMA, followed by bearish engulfer, and keep on taking shots. Now, we might get a possible head and shoulder bearish pattern as well. Already have a left shoulder here, head here. If you have a pullback, rejects from here, we'll have a right shoulder. If you have a bearish engulfer within this right shoulder, in that case, I will go short. So keep an eye at this pattern as well. And I'll keep you guys informed in my next video if we have that pattern. So for now, we can see a possible more fall out of silver. And the next buying level is right here for the silver is 29.70, goes up to 30.07, from where we can start to look at the buy condition. For now, possible fall is expected. Let this candle close, then look for your sell trades for silver. Now talking about head and shoulder pattern bearish, if you go back on daily time frame, we already had a head and shoulder bearish pattern on a high time frame. With that, we have a bearish candle. So looking at that, we are already bearish on silver. Price is expected to push down to this little yellow zone. If you're looking at a higher time frame perspective, once broken below, silver will crash from here. So on a higher time frame, we are already bearish, but like I mentioned on 4 hour, we can look for the head and shoulder bearish pattern as well on a smaller time frame for your entries on smaller time frame. Last one, we have crude oil. Crude oil nicely pushed up, made a new high right here. Broken above this high right here. We have a pullback. We are above 50 EMA. We have a cross. If you have a bullish engulfer now above 50 EMA, that would be a very good entry condition. So keep an eye. Just bullish engulfers above 50 EMA I'm looking at, and only going to take buy trades till the price gets to my level above, which is right here. A new zone I've just mentioned to 72.24 goes to 73.35, from where we can start to look at the sell condition. So keep an eye. Buy trades only for crude oil as we are above 50 and 20 EMA, not selling unless we are not broken below 50 EMA. So that is it for commodities, guys. Hope you got a value. If yes, give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new so that we can all trade together and trade efficiently. Hope you trade green. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have an awesome weekend. Take care.